tous, bienvenue sur WWE2K19, ici votre hôte, Pete, et on va lancer le mode showcase avec Daniel Bryan. Et c'est parti. Alors, je vous laisse les cinématiques pour lire. Ah ouais, vous voulez que je lise en même temps, mais bon après je pense pas, parce que voilà. Ah, Daniel Bryan va raconter son histoire. Premier titre. Yes. Deuxième titre. Je crois que Daniel Bryan, les seules choses qu'il a pas remporté, c'est un Royal Rumble, je dirais un Money in the Bank et un King of the Ring. Après, je suis pas sûr à 100%, mais de souvenir, je dirais ça. Donc, voici le premier match contre John Cena, le 8 février 2003, Velocity. Velocity est un peu comme le NXT d'avant, je vais dire. En gros, il y avait Velocity et Hit qui était diffusé normalement je crois Velocity c'était le samedi et Hit le dimanche avant le pay-per-view en fait. Enfin ça c'était à l'époque. Que maintenant nous avons les pré-shows, les kick-offs, tout ce que vous voulez. Donc dans la vidéo voilà. Il y a 13 vidéos. Option. Difficulté normale. Soumission avec l'analogique, sous-titre oui, et avec le son. Voilà. Donc on lance le premier match. Au moins ça change. Quand on voit Daniel Bryan à ses débuts et maintenant, ou même quand il était en mode no, avec la grosse barbe, ça change de par rapport à ses débuts où il était sans barbe, j'allais dire. Et la photo de droite c'était William Regal. Je crois que c'était en début 2000. Je crois qu'il catchait encore à cette époque-là. Je crois qu'il avait fait équipe avec Tajiri qui était dans le tournoi des points moyens de l'année dernière. Et Bryan Danielson, c'est son vrai nom. En cas où si quelqu'un se le demandait. Donc là avec le short doré, c'est Brian Kendrick. Et ouais, ça c'était le John Cena rappeur avant qu'on le connaisse maintenant. Et donc voilà, c'est parti. Donc l'objectif, effectue une attaque du membre ciblé depuis une prise debout sur le bras de John Cena. C'est parti.
Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
force on that impact was unreal, guys. He hits a nasty uppercut. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. Using his knee now.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late. And a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny... This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
This could be it. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, it's over.
Jeez. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goose, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV. His signature slam.
I can't tell what's more outrageous. Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and
Par contre là, front face lock, frappé.
rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
Lightning fast reflexes. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, what an uppercut. John Cena has shown his strength during the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own.
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
Great offense by John Cena. Ooh!
seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That landed perfectly.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Parfait. Ah, c'était une attaque puissante sur la tête du Cena.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh no, John Cena got outclassed.
He's in full control now.
John Cena got him there.
He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Executed perfectly. That'll have you worried about long-term injuries for sure.
Elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. John Cena with the offense. And his elbow finds the mark. And he goes for the pin. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Will somebody please step in and stop this? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Big move coming. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
But can he follow up here?
This could do it. And he's able to get out.
It'll take more than that.
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
This one is over.
We got a cover. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight.
On a débloqué la reine Velocity et John Cena 2003. Match suivant. Et on a débloqué le trophée première étape. Donc, premier match showcase. My man, comme diraient les commentateurs de catch. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor est une très bonne fédération dans laquelle Daniel Bryan a pu catcher Seth Rollins, Cesaro, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, enfin tous les plus grands qui sont en ce moment quoi. Adam Cole aussi, Shelton Benjamin. Et avant que Daniel Bryan signe à la WWE, il a catché aussi en France. Dans une toute petite fédération, je crois que ça s'appelle la... que je dise pas de bêtises, je crois que c'est ICWA, je crois. C'est une fédération qui est située dans le nord de la France. Moi, je sais pas qui c'est qu'ils ont flouté là, mais bon. Alors, celui qui est flouté derrière à gauche, c'est Michael Tarver, qui n'est plus à la WWE depuis le début. Pour ceux qui demandent où est Chris Jericho en ce moment, il fait des concerts et en même temps il est au Japon, à la New Japan, fédération dans laquelle AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Karl Anderson, Big Gallows ont été, donc du coup il est champion là-bas.
We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT, the World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
It's all academic from here. Oh my goodness, crushing it. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this. He's got him covered. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Miz on the outside mentoring Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who defends the championship against Edge at WrestleMania.
Yeah, what could be going through Chris Jericho's mind knowing that in 33 days at WrestleMania, Jericho will go one-on-one with Edge. Overlooking this rookie right now could be dangerous for Jericho.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Byron questioned Chris Jericho's current mindset. I'll tell you what's going through Jericho's mind. Perhaps teaching this rookie some respect, teaching him why he's the best in the world, and that no rookie is a match for the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going for the pin. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
A wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, suicide dive, right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Gets him with a kick.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on... Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. He's some sort of mirror. See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
Ridiculous.
Disrespect me now, huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
Donc on a débloqué le championship, toujours été 2010 c'est 2010, c'est Daniel Bryan 2010. Ah, désolé pour les bruits. T'as dit Miz quand même. Voilà.
The entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he's had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor.
Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
You have to think that's it.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The Miz with the offense. extend your elbow.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near-guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
Two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz...
We've got a cover. And the shoulders up in time. Wow. Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Oh, what an upper! Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Daniel, he's making a statement here with this attack.
The Miz is doing all he can
To possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This could be it. That might be the end of Daniel Bryan tonight.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, The Miz is looking to end this. Skull-crushing finale. Can he end it here?
Daniel Bryan really...
Attendez. Finisher pour activer.
needs to dig down deep and fast.
Is that enough for the win? Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
How in the world? Michael may have bragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
No.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long...
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Message delivered. So painful. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Great offense by The Miz. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Oh, great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! Oh, no!
just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Can he score the pin? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz is looking to end this. Oh, an vicious assault.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That's it. The Miz just ended this. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Attends. Yes, look. Ouais.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Nice job by The Miz.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Bringing it back into the ring. Big Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
History might be made here. All that's left now is for Daniel Bryan to finish this.
Oh. On a pu rien faire.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Great effort.
Incredible move by The Miz.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Daniel Bryan, and he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Watch it. Miz.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
And still the United States champion,
The Freeze.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. No! Oh.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Great offense by The Miz. Nicely done. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
I can't believe the referee didn't see that. And The Miz, the quick cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
He's displaying classic offense here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Look out! Here's a cover.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight. Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous LeBell Lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
the two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners?
What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Not even close.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this? Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have
The skull-crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
That's how you make an impact. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's lapel lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to act.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. It's not.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat, his shoulders are down. The damage has been done. Goes down hard. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Bryan is not playing right now.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
No!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's got him covered. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
How in the world? Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I think Daniel Bryan just secured this match.
He did it. Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion.
No, it can't be.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the
Here's
ages.
your winner,
Almost speechless.
and the new
Almost.
United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Les petits gens, on va s'arrêter là aujourd'hui pour notre showcase. On va continuer la prochaine fois. Et soit ça sera du showcase, enfin bah, voilà. Donc comme ça vous voyez le prochain match. Voilà, on a déjà débloqué ça comme vidéo. Hop. Donc prochain match en showcase, ce sera Daniel Bryan Kane, donc Team No contre R-Truth et Kofi Kingston. Voilà. Bon bah les petits gens, je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, salut.